Welcome back to the channel. Before we begin, we want to send warm wishes of health and happiness to everyone watching. Thank you for joining us once again on this nostalgic journey through Hollywood history. In 1994, director Robert Zemeckis brought us Forrest Gump, a film that captured hearts across the world with its mix of humor, tragedy, and inspiration. Based on Winston Groom's novel, The Story of Forrest, a simple man with a kind heart who unwittingly influences decades of American history, became an instant classic. Featuring groundbreaking visual effects, a touching soundtrack, and unforgettable performances, the film grossed over $677 million worldwide. Forrest Gump won 6 Academy Awards, including Best Picture, Best Director, and Best Actor for Tom Hanks. It became more than just a movie. It was a cultural phenomenon that gave us iconic lines like, "Life is like a box of chocolates." But beyond the story and accolades, it was the cast who made the film timeless. From Tom Hanks's career-defining role to the heartfelt performances of Robin Wright, Gary Sinise, and Sally Field, these actors left a mark that has lasted for decades. So, let's take a look at the cast of Forrest Gump, then and now. Forrest Gump, Tom Hanks. Forrest Gump, the kind-hearted man whose extraordinary life journey touched millions, was portrayed by Tom Hanks. Born in 1956, Hanks was 38 when he took on the role that defined his career. His tender, nuanced performance earned him the Academy Award for Best Actor, his second consecutive win after Philadelphia. Following Forrest Gump, Hanks became one of Hollywood's most beloved and bankable stars, leading films such as Saving Private Ryan, Cast Away, The Green Mile, and voicing Woody in the Toy Story franchise. Beyond acting, he has directed, produced, and even written books. Now 69. In 2025, Tom Hanks remains an active and deeply respected figure in cinema, admired for both his artistry and his integrity. Jenny Curran. Robin Wright. Jenny, Forrest's childhood friend and lifelong love, was brought to life by Robin Wright, born in 1966. Wright was 28 when she played Jenny, a character whose struggles and tragic path stood in stark contrast to Forrest's innocence. Her raw, emotional performance added depth to the film's heart. After Forrest Gump, Wright built a versatile career, starring in Message in a Bottle, Moneyball, and as Antiope in Wonder Woman. Her most acclaimed role came as Claire Underwood in Netflix's House of Cards, for which she won a Golden Globe. Now 59, in 2025, Robin Wright continues to act and direct, remembered both for Jenny and for her bold reinvention in modern television. Lieutenant Dan Taylor. Gary Sinise. Lieutenant Dan, Forrest's commanding officer who struggles with the loss of his legs and later finds redemption, was portrayed by Gary Sinise. Born in 1955, Sinise was 39 when he took the role. His performance earned him an Academy Award nomination for Best Supporting Actor and made Lieutenant Dan one of the most beloved characters in the film. After Forrest Gump, Sinise appeared in movies like Apollo 13, Ransom, and starred in the long-running TV series CSI NY. Off-screen, he became widely respected for his humanitarian work, founding the Gary Sinise Foundation to support veterans and first responders. Now 70 in 2025, Sinise remains admired both as an actor and as a tireless advocate for those who serve. Mrs. Gump. Sally Field. Forrest's devoted mother, Mrs. Gump, was played by the legendary Sally Field. Born in 1946, Field was 48 when she gave life to the character who instilled wisdom and love into Forrest's journey. Already a 2-time Academy Award winner for Norma Ray and Places in the Heart, Field brought warmth and strength to the role. After Forrest Gump, she continued her successful career with standout performances in Lincoln, Brothers, Sisters, and the Amazing Spider-Man series. Now 79, Sally Field remains a revered figure in Hollywood, celebrated for her decades of artistry and her enduring influence as both an actress and an activist. Young Forrest, Michael Conner Humphreys. The younger version of Forrest, whose innocence and determination set the tone for the story, was portrayed by Michael Conner Humphreys. Born in 1985, Humphreys was only 8 when he appeared in the film, delivering a performance that resonated with audiences. After Forrest Gump, he stepped away from acting for many years, later serving in the U.S. Army, including a deployment in Iraq. He eventually returned to smaller acting projects, but his role as young Forrest remains his defining screen moment. Now 40 in 2025, Michael Conner Humphreys lives a quieter life, remembered fondly by fans for introducing the world to Forrest's journey. And that concludes our journey through the unforgettable cast of Forrest Gump. From Tom Hanks's Oscar-winning performance as the gentle Forrest, to Robin Wright's moving portrayal of Jenny, from Gary Sinise's unforgettable Lieutenant Dan, to Sally Field's wise and loving Mrs. Gump, each actor gave the film its emotional depth. Even Michael Conner Humphreys, as young Forrest, left a lasting impression that helped set the tone for this beloved classic. More than 30 years after its release, Forrest Gump remains one of the most treasured films in American cinema. Its story of resilience, kindness, and destiny continues to inspire audiences, and the cast's performances ensure the film will never lose its magic. Which transformation surprised you the most? Was it Tom Hanks's rise as one of Hollywood's greatest actors, Robin Wright's reinvention on television, or Gary Sinise's dedication to veterans? Share your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear them. If you enjoyed this nostalgic journey, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notification bell so you'll never miss another timeless cast. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you soon with more Hollywood legends.